Hello and welcome to Cricbuzz Comm Box. Here to tell you that something very baffling is happening at the Eden Gardens, with the Knight Riders having to chase 199 for a win. At the end of the 10-over mark, they, with a 9-man batting lineup, are 68 for 2. It's just baffling. I don't get it. I don't get this approach. There hasn't been a boundary since 1964.
Yeah, 34 balls without a boundary. Okay, they finally apparently hit a boundary, but this is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, somewhere maybe the PTSD of the previous match is impacting them, because really neither of the batsmen have looked as if they are going with intent at it. And the run rate is just going higher and higher. It's over 13 and over now.
Do they think they have to get 111? Is that what it is from the previous game?
I mean, one never knows, but I hope they press their foot in the accelerator, because it's so many batters left.
Yeah.
It's not a question of scoring runs, but at least the batters have to put pressure on the bowlers and take chances. And they were content just playing back and taking their singles and rotating the strike.
Yeah, the bowling's been good as well. But Rahane and KKR seem to be just kind of tied up in knots over here. The openers, well, Gurbaz went early, and then Sunil Narine also struggled. This pitch, obviously the ball is not coming onto the bat as you expect from the Eden Gardens. That's all I will say about this pitch. I don't want to say anything more. But yeah, it's not been easy batting. No. And I think the lengths that have been bowled by Gujarat have also been good.
Absolutely. I think that's what I wanted to mention. The plans of each of the bowlers. Like Sunil Narine, they just bowled at his legs. They just did not give him the space to hit. And he therefore just got frustrated, hit just a couple of boundaries and he went. And I think that plan you see consistently throughout. With all the batters, they have plans out there. They're forcing the batters. Like, Rahane has a natural thing of being able to play a single down to leg. Yeah. And they're just feeding him that ball. He's rotating the strike. But at this point, what they need is boundaries. Singles are not going to do it for them.
Yeah, that's right. If you look at how the bowlers have done so far, well, the good news for Gujarat is that Rashid Khan has been good. He's bowled his 2 overs for 5, got a wicket, should have had. Yeah. The other one should have had Venkatesh Iyer, but the umpire's decision was against him. So looked quite plumb trapped. But anyway, it was not to be. And Venkatesh Iyer is still there, struggling, but still there. Meanwhile, if you see the number of dot balls that have been bowled by all of them, they've all been good.
They've all been uniformly good. They've got wickets up front. And I think that's the problem, that they're looking for who to attack. Now, Ishant is the only one who they attacked to a certain extent, got 10 runs of him. But they can afford not to bowl Ishant anymore if they want to. And that's the point. The point is that given the number of bowlers options they have, they can afford not to bowl Ishant, because they're getting overs out of Sai Kishore. They can get overs out of Washington Sundar as well.
Well, Washington Sundar is bowling his 2nd over right now, and this has been a good and lucrative over for them, because in 5 balls they've got 12 runs already. The last ball still to be bowled. So it looks like, they've got 13 runs now, but it looks like there must have been some chat in the strategic timeout, because it's now or never. They have to press the accelerator. Even when they get 13, they're behind the rate.
Absolutely. And I think that's what. If they don't press it now, they have 10 overs. Yes, they have Andre Russell sitting inside. They have Rinku Singh sitting inside. They have the batters. So please take risks now, because you have the batters to come in if you guys get out.
The thing is that this team has enough batting and enough firepower to actually get 70 of the last 5.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? But even to get there, you need 60 of the next 5.
Of the next 5.
55,
absolutely.
60 of the next 5.
So these guys have to say, if we are not getting 12 and over, we're letting our team down. That's what they have to do now.
Yeah, well, I hope that they can kind of press the accelerator, because we want to see a competitive game. We want to see some, cricket go down to the last over. So we don't want to see a team like the Knight Riders kind of just fade away in this encounter. And I don't think they will. I think that we've seen a little bit of intent now. I think they're going to go after the bowlers.
Exactly. Even if they go down, their fans will say they must go down fighting, they must go down firing. And I think that's what you're going to expect from here on.
Their required run rate now is 13, so that's it. They got, it's 13.11. They got 13 in the 11th over. So, well, it could be the beginning. It could be. I hope that the next 10 overs are more exciting than the first 10, because the first 10 will be slightly confusing for us to watch. But, hey, if they get going, they've got enough firepower in their batting to get this score, to get to 199.
Absolutely.
And if they do, it'll be a great batting effort. You want to see it. All right. That's all we have time for on the Comm Box. We're going to see you at Cricbuzz Live at the end of 20 overs. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.